Tune in again to another episode of Real Hitter Sports.
Real hitter.
You know who I be.
Quavo Jones.
Gonna start it out this week, man. Quite.
Get a ball to fold. Stop playing, man. Get a ball to fold. I don't care what nobody say. Get it to him. Stop throwing all this, man.
When I first seen the play, I said, "What the fuck is he doing?"
Man, get a ball to fold.
But then I thought about it. I went to my offensive coordinator mindset when I used to call play, and I said that was the perfect play call.
I know
but
it, bro.
but Jackson missed the pick. It was a big
pick,
play,
bro. But we don't run no pick. We ain't no already pick, man.
But
Get a ball to fold.
That's why it was a perfect play call.
Man, it wasn't a perfect play call. Man, they ain't execute.
But I wouldn't have ran that shit on that play. I probably would have brought TJ Finley in and got them spread there and nigga hit a pound on pound.
Some better than that. 4th and 2, 4th and goal from the 2.5. Man, you gotta come up with something better than that.
I'd have brought them 4 tight ends. I'd have brought 3 tight ends in and 1 extra offensive lineman. Put TJ Finley back there with them 2 tight ends in front of us. Snap the ball to him. Now y'all stop.
Man, you gonna do a jump pad. We got receiver that's 6'3", 6'4". Cole Hudson ain't nowhere near that. He just gonna throw it up to somebody.
I would have did that. Put one of them 6-7 tight ends out there.
6-7 tight ends.
See who go out there with him. One of them little corners out there with him. Then the play, I'm just gonna throw it up. Jump off.
You gonna do that? That's what you should have did.
I would have did.
I know Hudson will probably look like our big receiver, but they game. Even though he fumbled, he well.
I might would have put Tank and Hunter back there with Tank at the Wildcat. I might would have brought Pease in to be the Wildcat quarterback.
Man,
I don't know. There's a lot of options I would have. I called a timeout. If I call a timeout, I'm coming up with something, and that's not what I'm coming up with.
I'm give you a pass, Horse. But come in 2 weeks, you go down there to Del Valley do the same thing. I'm out on you. I'm gonna give you a pass on this one though. Cause you don't know what you got yet. You don't know your team. You don't know their strength, their weaknesses. It was a good game to find out and make a judgment to. Cause we be back in the same position in 2 weeks. It's gonna be just as loud at Del Valley as it was at the Whiteout. So we're gonna be right back in the same position.
Shout out to all the players, man. They played a good game. You know, it was a couple bad calls went both ways, but Derek Mason, we do not play zone, man.
Yeah, simplified, bro. That zone got him killed all night.
We do not play zone. We play man press coverage on the edge. If they beat us a man press, cool, let them beat us, but we don't play no zone like that, man. I understand you ain't been no big game like this, you know what I'm saying, no big spotlight like that, you know, with stuff on the line, but some stuff just ain't, you got to know what to do, man.
And you could have schemed up a pair, bro, just leaving the folks on the island, just ready to pass 3-4, man, there's some stunt, twist, something, delayed blitzes, something. You ain't generating no pair with the scheme. It's one thing for the man to do it by themselves, but you see they can't do it by themselves. You gotta give them some scheme, man, some slant, something.
That man like Aaron Rodgers back that one time. He was like Tom Brady back that one time. No, he had to throw the ball.
He just, hey.
It wasn't it. The line here they own. They did not run the ball over there. None of that.
Them folks in the middle, they did their thing.
And man, I didn't see nothing upfield to make these folks do that. They was just right into on their dad.
They were having miscommunication and all that, man. That's why you got to simplify to give him a man. Give him a man. You got him.
Man, I got to give it up to the running game. The running game was up.
Get the ball to 4
but
and 27.
We didn't run the ball.
Get the ball to 4 and 27, man.
Got to run the ball more than that. Bo Nix ain't got no business throwing the ball almost 40 times. I think he threw the ball 39 times. Yep. He ain't got no business doing that in that game, man. Especially when they not just scoring points. Running the ball. We ran the ball.
After we went down 21-10, we ran the ball straight down the field.
Straight down the field. And you came right back throwing these passes.
So we really didn't have no business being 21-10. For real, you would have tried that trick stuff. And the man fumbled the ball, you just run the ball down the field 17-14.
I think they were trying to make him redeem himself from that trick play where he fumbled.
I mean, he did redeem himself. He the one making plays down the street.
Yeah, I know it. I think that's why the last play was sacked for him. You could tell how Bo threw the ball with the play was. When I thought about it, Bo was just throwing up there, give him a chance to go get it because Sheldon Jackson supposed to pick that man on a slant route and he missed. He missed. You seen Tank. You said Tank was open right now. Tank was open.
Yeah.
I seen them linebacker there.
They were right there. It was gonna be a meeting at the goal line.
There was gonna be a
But
meeting.
he was gonna score.
It was
He
gonna
would
be a
have caught the
meeting.
ball.
And Bo Nick really could have ran because they pointed the red, man, like everything just went that way. I think Bo could have got in.
Probably could have.
But the play was called.
Yeah, it was.
They go back to what we were talking about.
Give
Bo
him some
doing what he told doing.
Yeah, give him some option, man.
They ain't give him a
roll
chance
out,
to, you know.
to run it, throw it, something.
They probably told him to play, look, Bo, when you get it, just throw it up there. He should be wide open. Jackson missed. You could tell that's the only play he went straight there. The man had him covered. It wasn't a defensive pass interference because it wasn't 5 yards.
Yeah, that play that had like, I feel like that play had less than 0% chance of happening.
But that play that shouldn't have been the outcome of the
That's what I'm
game
saying.
because you should have went for it the last 4 down. That's what you should have went for because you had them on their heels.
Yeah, they
You took the 3.
the coach messed that up.
You took the 3, man. You should have took the 3. That like the Florida game. Okay, we'll leave Auburn alone right now. Like the Florida game. You remember in the Florida game when we were sitting watching? I told you, I say, shit, that nigga better go for it. Go 4 down. So he better go for it. Ended up, that field goal he kicked in, he could have got it on that 4 down, maybe not. But it would show Alabama, we ain't scared. Early.
Yeah.
But you came back later on and went for it on 4 down about 5 times.
Yeah.
Come on, man, you should have went for it then. You had them folks on the road. Anytime you play Alabama and you down now and you got a chance to get 7 points, I'd rather not get no points than to kick a field goal.
When it was looking like how it was looking, because
No,
they
I'm
were down
talking
14 then.
No, it was 7-0.
I was 7-0 then.
Cause you remember came back 7-3.
Yeah.
So you gotta try to tie the game.
Yeah.
And show them right now, look, we ain't
Make
playing with you.
I'll make them go 90 something.
That's right, make them drive the ball. But you settle for a field goal. I mean, they get paid the millions of dollars to make the executive decision like that.
Yeah.
You know, but on them call there, I wouldn't have did that. And then Florida, like we said before the season, like I told you before the season, Florida, I thought had the better running game, but Hunter made me choose differently. Auburn got the better running game in the nation, but Florida, y'all close second.
Hunter did.
But Florida should have ran the ball, man. On Alabama, they came out trying to throw the ball. Emory
They got
Jones.
down low. They got down. That would mean them more. They got 2 down.
Because they were trying to throw the ball. They wasn't running it. They came back by running the ball. They would have started out running. Same thing you just said about Auburn.
Yeah.
And they would have ran the ball and played they type football, it'd be a whole different outcome. I believe Alabama would have went down and Penn State would have went down. But with them throwing the ball like they were throwing it, come on, man.
I run the ball now. Get the ball to
Come on, my hitter. What's up with it? You know what I'm saying, man? That I just feel bad for the kid because they played a good game. Somebody got to win. Shout out to the winners. But on both of them games, the better team didn't win. They won on. Florida was clearly the better team that day. Bryce Young came out with a hot start. But guess what? How many points he scored in the second half? 7.
10, 7.
7.
Yeah.
7. They went there and made their adjustment. Now, hold on. I got to jump back to Auburn again, though. And then we're going to come back and pick up right there what we just left out. But you got to think about it. We were down Showers. We were down McClain. He got kicked out the game.
Yeah.
Then you were down.
Popo hurt.
Popo got hurt second half. So you were out. I can't make an excuse because, like they say, next man up. We held our own true enough.
Both to Popo's spot, let team attack. Woo.
Yeah, woo, tell me
Team
woo.
tackle.
Yeah, that, you know, we did what we supposed to
They miss a
do.
beat.
Next man up. That's the mentality we had. But it's a different when you got these people out here.
Yeah.
And NCAA, I hope y'all tune in. One of y'all suckers. How in the hell, look at me in my face, how in the hell, you get targeted in the first quarter.
Yeah.
You keep that the whole game.
Yeah.
Why not come back in the fourth quarter? Because you get targeted in the fourth quarter, you just made the first half of the next game. Why you don't make 3 quarters?
Yeah, they need to change that though. They need to
They need to do something about targeting anyway. But if you gonna miss 2 quarters and I target in the first quarter, I should be able to come back with such much time in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. They need to get
I got to meet the whole game.
Yeah,
but I mean the first half I get targeted in the fourth
quarter.
quarter.
Like a quarter or something, man.
So if I get targeted in the fourth quarter with 30 seconds left in the game, I just meet the first half. Yeah. But if I get targeted with 30 seconds into the game, I got to meet the whole game. That don't make sense. They don't equal up right.
They need to give him a quarter or something.
Everybody need to get on there. We need to get on this and vote on this because if you're going to miss 2 quarters, you need to miss 2 quarters. If it's during the game or after the game, because it don't make sense for you to get kicked out in the fourth quarter and you just miss the first half of the next game.
Yeah.
But you get kicked out in the first quarter, you miss the whole game. Y'all coaches ain't seen that.
They need to just give him one.
All them $1 million y'all get.
They need to give him the rest of that quarter and an additional quarter. That'll solve it. Just whatever, how many overtime is left. Just give them that quarter and additional quarter and they come back.
I can go for the 2 quarters.
Yeah.
And they come back in the game at that time. Yeah. Whatever time was when they made it.
Nah, cause that's the reason why I said just give them the rest of whatever quarter and then another quarter. That means they won't have to keep up with.
But it might not be but 30 seconds in the quarter.
I know, but still. They just look at the draw. They got it with 30 seconds left, so they just got 1 quarter left.
Nah, I say all that money y'all generate, I say you pay somebody to sit over there and they keep up with it. And he can enter the game back. And if he entered the game back before then, he disqualified as a 15-yard penalty.
See, that's just too much. Cause you know the coach gonna try to sneak them in there.
No, they ain't. Cause the coach ain't gonna lose them 15 yards. 15 yards is a lot when you going 100. Out of 100 yards, 15 yards is a lot. 15 yards can come between a field goal winning the game and a third down stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or a third down completion turned into a penalty. Now at 3rd and 30.
Yeah.
You know. So that y'all need to do something about that. Everybody need to get on that, man. Everybody tune in. I don't know if we need to start a petition or something to the NCAA. But I don't understand that. You get kicked out in the first quarter, you can't come back in the game, but you get kicked out with 10 seconds left in the game, you just missed the first half of that game. Where is the come on, man.
They gotta do something about that though.
That ain't right.
You gotta do something.
I'm glad we making it brought up him first. It brought up him first on Real the Sport.
You gotta do something.
That it ain't right. Y'all gotta get it right. I mean we signed petitions or whatever. But he back to Alabama. Bryce Young, they say he Heisman.
He just don't like to run the ball, man, and they're gonna hurt him, cause he don't like to run.
You gotta get out of there sometime.
You gotta run it sometime. More than he ran it one time, and got the first down when it was necessary.
Yeah.
But he gotta run it more time. He just don't like to run it. He's scrambling the throat. They're gonna hurt him, but maybe he can learn that. He young, his first year storm.
That what he's saying. Matt Jones tour do.
I knew it, but hey, you gotta run it, man.
But he got all the receivers that playmaker.
He got the receiver that them folks had. He don't got that.
Nah, he have nowhere near that.
Yeah, he got receiver them folks had.
But you know that's.
He don't got the offensive line them folks had.
Surely don't.
No.
And Florida, if y'all would have ran the ball on them folks, y'all would have balled in the swamp. But y'all came out trying to throw the ball. And Dan Muller, I got to salute Dan Muller too though. Even though he made a bonehead play, call on that down, whatever, I got to salute him too, because you did not risk that boy future to play in that game again, them suckers. I'm glad you did, man. Let that man get healthy.
Yeah.
Let that man get healthy.
He wasn't going to play from the jump.
Yeah, he won. I'm good. I'm glad they didn't put him in there. And I salute Harsin too. Don't put Shivers in there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think Shiver hurt, bro. I think he got some COVID stuff going on.
That COVID stuff over with by now, Cole.
Nah, I think he got some COVID stuff going on.
She made the game last week.
I knew it.
COVID 10 days.
I think it might have happened like right after the game. I mean, like right before the game. Right before the last game.
We'll see
so
this
he
week.
I think he'll be back this week.
We'll see
he'll be
this
back.
week.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he has COVID stuff going on.
I'm going to see if I can see something.
Cause he was hurt. He surely would have been at the game when they was at home. You know what I'm saying? He went in the stadium. And he traveled with the team. this week. So I think he got some COVID stuff going on. Cause he would have been there. He was hurt. He would have been on the sideline like Jalen Simpson them. They didn't play, but they was at home.
Yeah, I forgot about Jalen Simpson wasn't even there.
Yeah.
They didn't even play the lag game.
Yeah, he was on the sideline though the game before at home. That's why I think Shab got something going on with COVID. Man. I seen, I was watching one of the little Auburn blog shows, and I think they said, you know, quoting them, but I can't source them, but I think he got some COVID stuff going on. He should be back this week.
Shit, hey, where he gonna be back on? He gonna be on your show.
Who? Oh yeah, he done lost his job. He thought he was he thought he was a backup running back. Nah, he done lost. But see, Shava, he got another role. He another type of player. Cause there's a lot of stuff that he can do that Tank and O'Buddy can't do.
Yeah, and that was another thing that they missed in that game. Cause his explosion to the outside was gonna, be a little different. Then he run low to the ground, so he was gonna punish
He still got his role. What they about were gonna use him at anyway. He probably still got that. That's still on there. But you talking about the same play that Tank running? Jaquez Johnson running.
Yeah.
Jaquez Hunter, I mean.
Yeah, Tank is about to be gone. If he can leave out this year, Tank can get dropped. He'll be the first running back taken.
Yeah. You got one more year. That's what I said. Like next year, Shaq will be gone. Then he just gonna be the Hunter and Big show, but they're gonna be. It's gonna be a hell of a show
we got
this year.
something coming in.
I know, but bro, them two boys out and they cut it. They Cadillac and running Brown, man. Cadillac and running Brown, but
I say they a lot of James and Bo Jackson.
The upside on them boys, they got a chance to be better duo than Cadillac and running Brown.
That's why I say they a lot of James and Bo Jackson.
Yeah, they got a chance.
Cause Tank run like Bo, and Shaw run. I mean not Shaw, but Hunter run like Lionel James.
Them before my time, I ain't really seen them like that.
Man.
Cadillac and running Brown.
Boy, you would have seen that time. Now, boy, you would have been like, why I love Auburn football? Yeah. Special. But Bo.
I seen the Bo highlights and stuff, but I ain't never see the other dude.
So I was young then. I remember, man, we was stopped about the high school then. I remember, boy, we was in the kitchen. My mom and dad and they had a TV in the kitchen on the cabinet.
Yeah.
Built up under the cabinet.
Yeah.
And I ain't want to watch the game. We playing Florida State. I ain't want to watch the game. Where we ended up kicking the field goal, beating them.
Yeah.
I remember them days. Bird graduation and everything poured up there. Yeah. Good old days.
I'm more on the Cadillac and running Brown time. And I ain't comparing them to. Well, Tank to me is like Cadillac and running Brown put together.
Yeah.
But Hunter, he like more running Brown.
They can't describe him.
More running Brown, but then it seemed like. Cause Running Brown had the big hands on the team and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
he was a better blocker.
Yeah, he probably a better blocker than Cadillac too. But
all around, them two together.
Running that ball, both of them was a beat running that ball.
See what Auburn got to do now? They got to get both of them back on some plays.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like Cadillac and Running Brown, used to put Running Brown at fullback. And fake that and have Cadillac at running back and fake play action to Cadillac and running Brown on the
wide touchdown. What they say? Touchdown over!
So you put Jaquez Hunter at that fullback and play the fake the Tank and send him on that wheel route. I ain't seen Hunter drop nothing. And he done got the ball thrown to him plenty of times.
Yeah, man, it gonna be good. Auburn football good. With the upside is real bright. Yeah. It's real bright.
We just take that pressure out Bo until he ready. Like how we used to do Jason Campbell. Like the game that you didn't expect Jason Campbell,
the ball
you know what I'm saying, to throw,
and
the other game he came through in because they was so focused on the running back. So like when Jason Campbell that last year, in 2004, like the game we went to Tennessee, they weren't expecting like Jason Campbell, they focused on Cadillac and running Brian. Jason Campbell had a field in.
Sean did.
You know what I'm saying?
I did put numbers up on him.
Yeah, had a field there on Tennessee.
That's how he got dropped like that.
Yeah. Cause they focus on you just gotta get cause if they can't stop the run, they can't stop it. So you just run it. Make them stop it.
Man, that what it happened in the Penn State game. They couldn't stop the run, but
so keep running it.
Harrison, man, Bobo, I got about you, boy.
See, when we got behind, that kind of messed us up. But when we got behind, we ran the ball right down the field.
You gotta think about it. When you behind, it's a different how you behind. You ain't behind them 11 points. That ain't never a 2-score game.
Yeah.
You gonna get a touchdown and play defense. You in the game.
Yeah.
You got to run the ball. That's what Florida did.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you go to thinking we behind. You they panicked. That's what they did.
That's what I'm talking about.
They hit the button.
That's what I'm talking about.
What that girl said there? Rush out to push the damn button.
Yeah, run the ball, man. Stop.
Push the damn button.
You made it too hard. I already made it too hard. Like, bro, you gotta realize what you got, man. You made it too hard. You made it too hard.
If Harson never knew this, but they gonna
they
found out Saturday night and Sunday. Nigga, this is our university, Hitta, and we run the ball and we
play man.
Press coverage. They found out.
Yeah.
I bet them boosters love them though.
Cause they were back on a lot of them plays. They were running. You know it. I be passing down. They were
backing up.
They were 5, 6, 8 yards back, man. You know
on
what
them
I'm
play though, we slap a Hitta in the mouth when he say hi.
Yeah, and we sitting on folks at them like, get up on them, bro.
Man, I was at the club watching it at that time, and I was telling them, like, where the pressure?
Them folks miscommunicating them zone, man. Them folks, man.
Make them throw the ball.
Then every time we did get pressure, he got out of there. Some kind of way. We had him 2-3 times. He got out of there every time.
Yeah, so hats out to him. He
got out of there every time, man. They ain't been them 4 passes, man.
No, he's straight. His receiver catching the ball.
You
got to think about our receiver wasn't catching the ball.
They wide open, though.
Yeah, they were
They
wide
open.
Cause you run the zone, of course.
Yeah, they
We
wide
gonna sit
open.
right here.
They running wide open down the scene.
Man,
Just called miscommunication.
cause we ain't used to that.
Yeah. You got him. You got him. You got him. That's all we need to do.
Pretty much.
You need to simplify it, bro.
Pretty much. Until we get better at learning what you teach.
Until we get better at that zone. And we got to just bring that zone out in certain situations when we know we can get that pad rush. If we can't get no pad rush, the zone don't do no good.
Sure don't.
It don't do no good. We can't get no pad rush. Can't get no pressure.
They get paid $millions, no deal, but what you just said.
That's what I'm saying. So, like I just said, like I was saying before this, I'm going to give you a pad. But we go to Delta, they're going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same thing like the Whiteout. Delta Valley at 8 o'clock at night. And then, if I'm not mistaken, when I read the time, it said 8 o'clock Central Time. It ain't say,
I hope it said 7 o'clock.
It said 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. CST.
I hate I can't go.
Yeah, it said Central Standard
We
Time.
had playing on him that game.
So at 8 o'clock, it's going to be
Let's see.
dark, and them folk going to be drunk. And them folk going to be making noise just like the Whiteout. It ain't going to be the same thing.
And you got them
So don't get down here and nut up. And this is what we ain't won that in how many years? 10.
Man.
Last 10 trip to Del Valley.
Man.
We ain't won since 99.
And we had them beat.
Yeah, and we had them beat in 17. So, it's going to be the same thing. So,
Nah, it's 8 o'clock, but I think it's 8 o'clock or Eastern time. It's like 8 o'clock Central time.
You know what I'm saying? When I read it says CST. So maybe the fact they got a 5 o'clock game on ESPN, and then they come on after the 5 o'clock game.
They trying to keep them all Bourbon Street.
They still gonna be on Bourbon.
But then we got Georgia next week.
Yeah,
So if we go in there and do what we supposed to do that game now, we'll keep it rolling.
And then I know everybody don't go with the ESPN percentage and stuff, but I looked at the percentage. I almost got like a 58% chance to win the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna have another opportunity.
Man,
to
I don't beat LSU. Boy, look at him, man. I don't know what to say.
You know what I'm saying? You got perfect opportunity.
Beat them.
You got perfect opportunity to right your wrong. LSU at the house. You wanna beat LSU at home to kill that streak. You wanna do that.
You be the first coach did it.
Yeah.
A long
you
time.
wanna do that.
We had about 3 coaches came with us
that.
in the end.
So we do that.
Tobeville the last coach to do it.
Yeah, in 99. So you do that.
99.
Yeah, that's the last time we won down there. In 99. You know we played down there every 2 years.
Yeah.
So this like the 11th time since 99.
I thought it was 01 when Sean. It might have been
99,
You
bro.
right.
I tell you, in 99. So hey, LSU ain't all that high.
We lost Alabama that year.
LSU ain't all that high. So
You better break that streak and then go. What Argeron gonna be on?
you about to lose your jaw. You gonna do 11 miles. So they lost the Auburn. You gonna be the second coach in LSU history to get fired at the law to Auburn. And this time it's just gonna be at your house. And let my law in off.
And we got your quarterback.
And we got your quarterback.
And he gonna ball on you. Cause you say we ain't playing him this week. I ain't understand why he ain't tell. Well, Bo playing good though.
Yeah, Bo really straight. You just got to take. You got to take 7 or 8 of both those away and give them folk the ball. Give Tank about 5 of them and give old boy.
Nah, you gotta give him 4 of them and give Tank 1 more.
You gotta just.
Cause they keying on.
You gotta get that down. It don't matter if they keying on them, bro. Cause every good running back we done had, they been keying on. At the point, can you stop it? If you can't stop it, you can key all you want to. Bro, when we had Trey Mercer and Nick Moore, they were having 9 men in the ball and still couldn't stop it.
But hold on, what you just said?
Trey Mercer and Nick Moore.
Nobody can stop it.
But when we had Cadillac and Rennie Brown back there, they had 8, 9 men in the ball and couldn't stop it.
Correct.
That's what I'm saying. So make them stop it.
You gotta get like them.
Nah, make them stop it. Make them stop it.
Don't
If they can't stop it, then don't stop. What you doing?
What you say we was swapping them backs out. They were getting about equal care.
Who?
Whoever was hot was getting the ball.
Who? And what year?
Cadillac and Rennie Brown, yo.
Yeah, Cadillac and Rennie Brown.
Whoever was hot was getting the ball.
It wasn't even whoever hot, bro. It was just they had a good little 2-man. Like the first 3 years when they had them folk, they ain't know how to work with them. For some magical reason.
No, we had 5 running back.
There's some magical reason that 4 year, the Air Boys started putting both of them in the game at the same time, started putting Rennie Brown at fullback, and they played a lot together.
Yeah, they did. They did.
They played a lot together, but them first 2 years, they ain't hardly 2-3 years, they ain't hardly see each other.
Tank played last year, true freshman, right?
Yep.
Got his carry, got his starting job.
Yep.
You can give Hunter a few less carry than him. You got to feed him.
Yeah, you can't.
Both of them.
You can't give them both the
You
ball.
can't get him the ball 23, 24 times. Get him man the ball 8, 9 times. You got to at least get double digits.
Nah, yeah, you give 10. And you
Nah, you
give
get 15 and
27.
get Tank 22. Cause he ran the ball just as hard and just as good.
Yeah, he is.
But they can on Tank. They not keen on
matter.
Hunter. Cause Hunter's a better pass catcher.
Yeah, he might
So
be.
they not gonna stack the ball like that. Cause he slip out. They know what it
Might
is.
be.
So I mean, come on now. You got to. That's me being an OC though. That's my OC thinking. My thinking cap.
Me, stop it. Stop it.
Run the ball.
Yeah, stop it.
Run the ball.
Stop it. Yeah, that's what I tell the opposing defense, stop it. If you can stop it, then I'll do something else. But until you show me you can stop it, I'm going to keep running it down your throat.
Whatever they broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
And that's what Hartson came in and preached. We back on Auburn. We don't leave Auburn alone. Let's keep it pushing, man. Get over here to the Clemson Tiger.
They done.
They not who they say they is.
They done lost it, man.
They ain't reload.
They still got some good players, but they done lost it. They done lost that.
That line ain't there.
That it factor.
And the quarterback making bad decisions.
Yeah, that it factor. They done lost that. They done lost that it factor. Whatever that it factor is they had, like, I guess it's with the quarterback. The quarterback that had the it factor, that had Sean Watson, Trevor Lawrence, it seemed like their quarterback ain't got that it factor.
Yeah. Just Ross still over there.
Yeah. But they all go with the quarterback.
I think just Ross.
And then ETN too. ETN.
Yeah, ATN.
He Russian
Well, he
ACC
broke.
history.
Yeah, I'm trying
so
to tell you.
they rolled with him on these last 4 years.
And they ain't getting another good running back like him.
They got some good running
I'm
backs.
talking about not like his style.
They got that little Freeman they got, but like he a Freeman that Shipley do, he
Yeah,
pretty good,
yeah.
but he a Freeman though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when ETN was a Freeman, he got some carry, but he ain't pop out till his sophomore year.
Yeah,
He did good as a freshman, but he ain't pop out till
Well,
his
he had
sophomore
like
year.
800 yards as a freshman. 600.
Yeah, he
600,
probably he did it all right, but he
remember.
popped off. His sophomore, his junior, and senior year, he went banana.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He did that now.
He went banana.
That defense was straight too.
Yeah. Their defense straight now for real.
Man, them folks played Georgia Tech.
Yeah, their defense straight now for real. It's just the offense ain't hitting
Georgia
on
Tech
them.
is the Virginia, Vanderbilt, the SEC.
The offense ain't
You
hitting
gonna
on
work
them.
for us.
Offense ain't hitting on them, bro. They straight on defense. They got a gangster. The defensive line, like I said, they got good defensive line, good linebacker. They got one of them linebackers that were committed up that were pretty good.
They
That
got a
true
lot
safety.
of players over
And they got good safety. They offense just ain't hitting on them, bro. Like I said, the quarterback missing that 8 factor that Deshaun Watson had from the jump as a freshman. Trevor Lawrence had from the jump as a freshman. And you thought Ungale had it from the jump last year as a freshman, but he don't got it. You know,
he had it.
I know it looked
but
like
he
had it last
Trevor
year as a
Lawrence.
freshman.
He not Trevor Lawrence.
I'm just saying, it looked like he had the it factor though. When you seen him in a couple games last year when Trevor Lawrence had the COVID,
but
it looked like, oh, he the next in line.
What I always tell you about them players coming in like that. Them folks ain't got no film on these folks.
Yeah.
They don't know what to expect. When they get that film, why your career?
And then they ain't
you
got
either
the
got
same.
the ball, you gonna down.
And like I said, they ain't got the same personnel that he had last year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Leave all them Tigers alone. Let's all them Tigers. Let's go over here to these Summer Booners. I still fool with you, my boy. Spencer Rattler, but man, look here. What he about to be on?
Nebraska. I'm telling you, Caleb Williams, boy, you gonna be on lose. All right, keep on. You gonna be on. You about to lose your job. Caleb Williams sending the wing, man.
Man, Oklahoma.
They
Y'all
ain't
come
in Nebraska. Then they like a 20-point favorite.
Man, killed my ticket.
They favored by 20 this week against West Virginia.
Oh, I love them 20.
I'll take 19 or 20.
That's an easy pick on the shit. You better pick West Virginia. Man, I'm trying to tell you. Man, look here, man. It is not going down like these folks thinking it is. Let me see what it is this week. It is not going down like that.
Tell you, bro, about 20, man. I looked earlier, bro. I said, Oklahoma favored about 20.
They play at night, too, though.
What they looking at? And I think they at home, but
they play about 16 and a half.
Oh, 16. Well, it opened up at 20. It just went down. It opened up at 19 and went down to 16 and a half.
They went down.
That's what it is.
16 and a half. I can go. I gotta take the 16 and a half. I don't see it. No.
Oh, you gonna take it? Yeah.
I can't see it, man. They ain't showed it to me. Man, two barely went. We should be up there where they at. They should
really,
be down there.
The offense, it'll be all right with just good quarterback decision making. But the defense, I don't trust them one bit. I don't trust the defense one bit.
I started when we first started, episode 1 from Big College football season. I was saying, country road, take me home to West Virginia, around West Virginia.
I don't trust Oklahoma defense, period.
I sang it last week. You know what my dumb ass did? Took Virginia Tech, man. I'm gonna kill my damn sheet, boy. I was so mad.
Them folks got out, too.
Man, I was so mad. Virginia Tech had a chance to win, though. They would have covered because they were getting the point, but...
It look like the ACC ain't hitting on them, bro.
Miami got their ass, but we took Michigan State.
Yeah, we did.
We knew
but it just look like the ACC ain't hitting on them, man.
Man, boy, look at him. You can turn back the hands of time.
Cause just about everybody that's supposed to be good in the ACC got a loss.
Yeah, basically, everybody do got a loss, I think.
Yeah, everybody got a loss. So, ACC, another loss or two from not being in them full discussion at the end of the year.
Man, I wish our conversation last week didn't get cut short, bro. When we did our talk last week, because remember we talked about Fresno State and UCLA, and I was like, man, I don't UCLA, but I'm Fresno State. I was around Fresno State. I was like, but man, I think I'm gonna take UCLA, but
UCLA lost.
Fresno State, I knew it.
See, like I said, Oregon cream of the crop over there in Pac-12 country. No, they have their business they in.
But it come down to money too.
No, Oregon have their business they in.
Oregon don't been there.
No, they keep winning, they in. They undefeated.
Is it their time?
Yeah. It's their time.
In Oregon time.
Yeah. Cause get what you got. UCLA just lost to Fresno State. Then you got USC lose last week, get slaughtered 5-8 coach.
But they slaughtered them for this week.
I know it, but still
I told you that?
You did tell me that. But still though, they ain't in the best situation right now.
Nah, they screwed up because they got an L.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So long as
and their conference ain't strong enough.
That's what I'm saying. Long as Oregon keep doing their thing, their resume gonna be straight. They'll be in there undefeated. Got a big win on your schedule on the road. You gonna be one your conference.
Who got a better L Saturday? Florida or Auburn?
Auburn, because Auburn non-conference.
Thank you.
Florida in the
No, I ain't even just that. they always try to put the Big Ten in that anyway.
And Florida was at home, Auburn was on the road.
Yep. You right.
So
On which one you right now?
yeah, so that a better law.
It is.
And they ain't moved nowhere but one spot.
Now Florida stay in their spot.
No, I'm talking about
Auburn, yeah, they dropped down
Auburn
one. They
moved
dropped
down
down
one spot.
I believe they should
And
have
Auburn
went up.
got top 10 teams, like 3 top 10 teams still to play. They have 3 top 10. So like I said,
It
Auburn,
might be 4.
it might be at the end of the day, but at Auburn, right they wrongs, and LSU, then we got a whole new season ahead of us. We got a whole new season
Got to
ahead
run the
of us.
ball.
Yeah, we got a whole new season ahead of us, bro.
Y'all gotta understand, we gonna always come back to Auburn on type stuff because we are war damn eagle.
Yeah.
Believe that.
Yeah.
But we just being real about the situation. Cause they real the sport.
Yeah, Auburn had the
But
better law.
it would be real Auburn.
Florida loss ain't bad because they still got Georgia with the cream of the crop of the East. So if they beat Georgia and get them one loss, then they'll be back. They'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Where they need to be. So really,
You got Florida, Tennessee this week.
yeah, you got Florida, Tennessee this week. Florida favored by like they started by like 17. They jumped up to like 20. I don't see Florida beating them
I
by
do.
no 20.
I do.
They at home though.
I see them beating by 20. Florida got to make statements now. From now on out, they got to make a statement beside the Georgia game because they got the L.
Yeah.
So if they go back and lose to Bama in the championship game, if they play, they got to have that. They got to have that New Year's Six.
Nah, they'll be in the playoff. If they beat Georgia and then win the championship game.
I'm talking about if they lose.
If they lose the championship game, yeah, they have New Year's Six. If they lose the championship, they beat Georgia and go to the championship
Now they,
and lose with them 2 losses, they'll get their Lord.
now they won't.
They will, cuz.
They won't.
They will, cuz.
So, I'm gonna ask you here.
when Georgia just had them 2 losses and lost to LSU, bro, they got to add Lord. They were New Year's Six.
Who else had one loss?
A lot of teams had 1
I'm
loss.
talking about SEC.
Who else gonna have 1 loss this year?
Georgia might. They might not.
Georgia be in the playoff.
Oh, one loss?
Oh, you talking about Florida beat them and they had that 1 loss?
Yeah.
They'll be in New Year's Six too though. They'll
They
get
might.
that Lord.
They might.
They might won't make the playoff, but they'll get that
They
Lord.
might. They might not.
They will. They will, bro. Cause you got what?
I'm saying Georgia will get the at large. Florida might be out.
Now Florida get that Lord too. Longer than
How?
their third SEC
How?
team.
New Year's Six.
Longer than their third SEC team, bro. 3 SEC, 2. One of them go to the playoff, and 2 SEC teams get that Lord.
To the New Year's Six.
Yeah.
So what do you got? Florida right here with 2 losses. And you got Auburn right here with 2 losses.
Somebody ain't gonna get that New Year's.
Alright then, so Florida might not, so don't say they will.
It depends.
Cause they lost
It
Alabama.
depends who on rank.
So
who rank higher.
So they lose to Georgia. I mean, if Georgia lose to Florida,
yeah,
if
but
Florida loses the championship
but
game,
you got-
Alabama again.
But you gotta think
Who
about
out?
it. You gotta think about it. If you getting Auburn 1 more loss, that means Auburn probably beat like 3 top 10 teams. So
So
Auburn
who-
probably
that-
be
that-
up there.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't just say they in there.
Without Auburn having 2 losses, they'll be in there. If another team up there to match them with them 2 losses, and they ain't the 3rd team, then they might miss it. But if they're the 3rd team up there, bro, they gonna get an
Georgia be the 3rd team up there.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna get
Georgia
an
be the 2nd team up there. Cause okay, Georgia lose to Florida. They beat everybody
I'm
else.
saying
lose to Florida.
the team that's on the outside looking in from the SEC championship. The loser of the SEC championship will get an at-large. And then that team on the outside
Wait, hold
looking in
on.
will get a at-large.
I'm saying if Georgia lose to Florida,
Yeah,
then the only loss they got.
yeah,
Florida lose to Alabama 2 times.
yeah,
That's the only loss they got.
yeah.
Auburn got 1 SEC loss, but 2 losses.
Yeah.
But Florida beat Georgia, but Georgia beat Auburn.
So you saying Auburn ain't lose nobody else but Georgia? They gonna beat Texas A&M, Ole Miss.
Yeah, I'm saying
Alabama.
Alabama and everybody. Alabama got the 1 loss to Auburn.
Well, Auburn beat the SEC championship then.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, Auburn
So
beat the
that'll
SEC
be,
championship.
but that still be Alabama, Georgia, and
And then
Florida.
Auburn losing the SEC championship had 3 losses. they probably won't get the New Year's Six because they got 3 losses.
So it'll be Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. So who'll go? Florida will go to the playoff, and Alabama and Georgia get the other 2 spots. Or will Alabama get the spot and Georgia be out?
Georgia get the spot. Georgia get the
Cause they lost to Florida.
Georgia get the at-large too, bro. Cause they same
But that's
stuff.
what, hold on. No, we got to think about it. Go back.
The same stuff just happened to
Go back, hold on, we got to go back. Cause I said if Georgia had 1 loss, I mean they lost to Florida. I mean Auburn got 2 losses, but Auburn beat Alabama. But Auburn got 1 SEC
that
loss.
That happened in 19, bro. That just happened in 19. Unless you in the playoff, Georgia and Alabama was in the New Year's Six. It just happened. LSU was in the playoff, and Georgia and Alabama got New Year's Six. Didn't that just happen?
But they had them with 1 loss.
Alabama didn't get New Year's Six. Alabama didn't get New Year's Six.
No, they did.
But yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They got the Peach Bowl. That New Year's Six, man.
It depends. They alternate.
No, I'm saying it's still New Year's Six.
Oh yeah.
Peach Bowl. They got the Peach Bowl.
But
Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl New Year's Six.
that was a 2 team though. That went 3. That went 3
No.
teams on the outside.
Nah, it ain't gonna be 3 teams on the outside, but it can't be.
How come it can't?
It can't be.
If Georgia beat Auburn, Florida beat Georgia, and Auburn beat Alabama, it's 3 teams.
You still see the West so hectic, bro. You still gotta think about the West though.
No, I'm talking about they beat everybody. Beat everybody.
Yeah.
These the only loss these folk got.
I don't think that's very realistic.
That leave Auburn.
I don't think that's very realistic because you still got Texas A&M, Ole Miss, and Arkansas Bank. So, like I said, bro, Alabama got a lot of losable games, bro. I don't just think they running away with it. They got to play Ole Miss, Texas A&M, and Auburn. I don't think they just running away with it like that. I think Alabama got room to take a
We
hill.
just asking about the scenario.
Yeah, I know it, but I'm just saying I got to factor in all these other teams. I can't wrap my mind around that happening when I know these other teams out here buying.
But they scared of Alabama.
It might be.
Jumbo the only one ain't.
I don't think Lane Kiffin scared on.
Nah, you know we hit them
I
up.
don't think Lane Kiffin scared on.
What he say? Why ain't say hit that bitch with that lion train?
I don't think Lane Kiffin scared on. They're being real.
Lion ain't scared of him, but Lion defense ain't gonna hold up.
And then Jimbo Fisher got him where he want him. He got him at home. He ain't gonna have the quarterback though. See, that's a big disadvantage. He ain't gonna have the quarterback.
Oh, they lose and they ain't got
You know
their
what I'm
quarterback. They got their
So
equation.
he might be out.
They got their equation.
Now they play them the week after Ole Miss.
Yeah, they got their equation. They
So-
ain't got their quarterback. I don't know. We gonna see.
But
They
they got
gonna
him
play
at
out.
home though.
They
It
gonna
probably be
play
at
out.
2:30. But you never know what gonna happen with Ole Miss. So Alabama could be going in there with 1 loss, or they could be going there undefeated.
They gonna
And
play
Texas
out.
A&M got Arkansas this week, and just looking at the stats, there's a lot of more stats in now. Texas A&M rush defense kind of low, and all Arkansas finna do is run the ball. They got a high pass defense, but Arkansas ain't trying to throw the ball.
But that Arkansas.
I know it. Arkansas banking
That's what I'm
ain't got a
talking
good defense.
That's what I'm saying.
So and they like you said, they don't got their quarterback.
Thank you.
So you know what I'm
That
saying?
boy pool now they running the ball.
It might be. Know what I'm saying? Arkansas got a good run defense, and that's what Texas A&M good at. That's all they got to rely on now, cause they got another quarterback, so they got to rely on the run game. But Arkansas, like I say, the matchup without Texas A&M having their quarterback, I think the matchup kind of favor Arkansas.
Texas A&M giving them 5.5.
Yeah, and I kind of like Arkansas.
I love Arkansas.
I kind of like Arkansas to win.
Without their quarterback, I love Arkansas.
No, I kind of like Arkansas to win.
The Hogs always have them country boys on their line,
Arkansas
man.
to win,
They
man.
had one of the bigger lines in
And
the
they got
nation
defense.
always.
And they got defense. They really been bunking. I kind of like.
So you like Arkansas to cover 5.5? I like
No,
Arkansas to
Arkansas.
cover 5.5. We can agree on that. We can agree on
Arkansas,
that.
man. I really like Arkansas. I'm just
But-
on a limb. I like Arkansas to win.
But if Spiller can run the ball and do what he do,
See,
Arkansas is cover.
like you said, I don't think they'll let the object of a good defense is to take away what you do best.
Like Buck Pool now,
So
they
if
step
they
their
can
game
take
up.
away that, they got a great chance to win. Yeah, great chance to win. They could take away their running game. Make that quarterback beat them.
That's what I do. I put 9 in the ball. He got the third ball to beat me.
Even though they got some good playmakers on the outside, but can the quarterback get it to him?
He in the SEC.
Can the quarterback get it to him?
Everybody that come to the SEC.
They got an inexperienced offensive line. They lost like 4 starters from last year offensive line. So can they hold up the hold them folk? Cause Arkansas got some gangsters now on their defense.
I know it.
The front seven.
I know it.
And they got lockup corners.
I know it. They pretty tough.
So
if they scared, are they gonna be low to the
I ain't no scared, bro. Cause they got confidence. Because get what they just did. They slaughtered the team that everybody was talking about they were gonna beat them. So they coming in the Jerry world with confidence. They coming in the Jerry world with confidence.
So I want a good game out of it.
And you know
they about the best game to watch this week.
Yeah. Jerry Jones gonna be up there in that box watching him.
Trying to steal player.
Yeah.
He needs some help. Cowgirl needs some.
Cowboy won this week though.
Yeah, the Cowgirl won. Cowgirl killed my ticket too.
But you know Jerry Jones will be up in that box and Arkansas gonna come to play. And they got like they kinda got like the perfect coach. Sam Pittman, he kinda like the perfect coach for them. You know, it don't be all about the big coat here and there, it's just the fit of the program. Like SEC different. So I believe they got a good cultural kind of fit with Sam Pittman.
They did. He feeling good.
Yeah.
Like Mel Tucker fit
Michigan State.
Michigan State real
like
good.
Lane
He gonna bring them back.
Lane Kiffin fit Ole Miss real good.
Y'all got Eli and Archie.
Lane Kiffin just fit. He just the type like, you know how like Mississippi State and Ole Miss like the up and preppy type, and Mississippi State like the, you know what I'm saying?
Some get them folk on the bottom.
Yeah, they like from the bottom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got cowbells and pastures and stuff.
They don't know no better.
But the Grove over here, they had soups and ties and stuff.
I like
so
the Grove.
That kind of fit Lane Kiffin better. Like he got on a suit and tie, but he still gonna throw some jabs and some slick shots and smirk at you.
Yeah, I
you know
like
what I'm
the
saying?
Grove,
They kind of
man.
fitted.
I like the Grove.
Now he gonna put up points on you and let you hear about it.
Yeah, I like. I used to be I had a job.
Yeah.
I was going door to door. Why I like the Grove? I was down there one weekend. We was in Mississippi that weekend. I ended up in the Grove. I was young.
Yeah, I like the Grove.
Wide open in the Grove. I
really gotta get to the Grove, man.
I woke up 5. I got dead wet.
Yeah, I really like the Grove. I really gotta get to the Grove to one of these games.
Yeah, they showing have them suits on and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That fit.
Them
Like,
trees,
good.
it keeps you cool while you got the drinking in the daytime tailgate.
Like Harsin got a good chance to fit Auburn good.
He do. He got a real good
He got
chance.
a good chance to fit him.
But he just got to understand what Auburn is.
Yeah, he don't understand you.
Like Penn State say, we are.
Yeah.
He got to understand what we are.
Yeah, don't understand yet.
All in.
Like old buddy with Tennessee. He gonna end up, I feel like, fitting them good.
Yep. I don't know. Hype.
And it hype.
Yeah.
Or Beamer. What Beamer at? Don't want to talk about South Carolina. Beamer gonna end up fitting them good.
Yeah, he gonna fit them good.
That's what I'm talking about. Beamer gonna end up fitting South Carolina good.
That's how you say your name right. I don't know your name. I don't fool with you.
What I meant to say, Beamer.
We kick ass and take name later.
Dan Mullen fit Florida good.
After we kick your ass, I know your name.
No, Kirby fit Georgia good. Really, Ed Orgeron fit LSU good. But you still got the win.
Ed Orgeron don't fit nobody.
He fit them good, bro. He fit them good, but he got the win.
No, you don't.
I'll tell you what made Ed Orgeron up, bro. He just got that all-star stuff for that one year. He had the player to go with it. And then the next year, you ain't got the stability.
That don't fit him good.
What's the name, bro? It fit him good because he LSU, bro.
He from there.
I know he LSU, bro.
But he need to be at Louisiana.
Nah, just imagine.
Like Tech. He don't
imagine
fit
after that
LSU
19 year, he could have came back and might have not won a national championship, but still made a New Year's Six. You know what I'm saying? Leading into this year,
did he?
He'll be better. No, he didn't. Because he lost a lot and a lot opted out.
He don't feel him good.
And he changed defense, and he really changed the whole style. Really,
he don't fit them good.
He fit them good, man.
Cause he fit them good, girl. He would have.
But you got to win.
He would have stayed on what he just won with, bro. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
They left.
Okay, well you go get somebody who close to this.
Yeah, that was.
Look at Auburn did. Auburn went from Tony Franklin to spread offense.
Yeah, but
And then when Chisholm,
Chisholm tried to go to that pro
and what
style,
happened to
we
him?
didn't win a game.
You about to lose your
We
job.
didn't win a game.
Thank you for Lewis, though. We eat at Lewis sometimes. We like the chicken finger.
We didn't win a game.
That's what I'm trying to tell
We
you.
tried to go to that pro style. But
So-
right now, we still run that
That's
spread.
why you can't say he feeling good, because he should know that. Derrick Henry just won his championship, so I'm going to find the best person that's available to bring in to do this again.
Yeah.
I'm not going to change it in.
Yeah.
How am I
Yeah,
going
that
to
was
go
dog.
up
That's why
there?
Chisholm like Joe. He tried to go and spread the pro style.
That's why
he
Arthur on that what he on.
Yeah, Orgeron, but look. Look, bro. It didn't go that different from what old boy was doing, but it went different, especially with that passing game. And he had a personnel. He ain't got Joe Burrow and Chase and Jefferson and Moss and Irvin, all them folk, bro. Them folk, they were all their production right there on offense. Only person he had was Marshall.
Let me show you this.
The only person he had was Marshall.
What rank was LSU in recruiting that year?
They were probably in the top 5.
All right.
But that's why they had to play young players. A lot of freshmen and sophomores.
They
play.
ready. These young boys not ready now.
Yeah, they might be.
They building the young boy like they building them donks.
They might be ready, but they ain't got the personnel, bro.
They ready.
Mac Johnson and not Joe Burrow. They might try to go back to that, what they were doing in 19, but they don't got no Joe Burrow. They don't got no Hilaire. They don't got no Chase. They don't got no Jefferson. They got Butte. He pretty good, but he ain't
real
them.
good.
He ain't them. And they don't got the offense for that.
But they got the defense.
No, they don't.
They got 2 of the best corners in the nation.
And that don't mean
So you put them on
that don't
island.
mean then you can't stop the run.
How come you can't? You got 9
That don't
people
mean
you
then,
put
bro.
down
You
in
can't
them.
stop the run, bro. UCLA run all
They
over
got
folk, man.
2 linebackers that's some of the 2
Bro,
of the best
you
linebackers
can't
in the
stop
nation.
the run. Don't none of that other stuff matter.
Who fought that year they can't stop the run?
Yeah, I don't know who fought it is.
Cause
You can't stop the run.
My
none of that
cornerbacks
stuff
be on the
matter.
island out there.
They might be on the island, but they still can't stop the run.
The
cuz.
box stack, we gonna get it.
I'm pretty sure they had the box stack against LSU. I'm really certain they had the box stack against LSU. I mean, against UCLA. And UCLA still ran all over them.
That's your killer.
So?
And he just lost.
So
what they
they
tell you
ran
about
all
LSU?
over them. There, LSU can't stop the
So
run.
what they tell you about their coach?
LSU can't
He
stop
about
the
to
run.
what?
He other run.
He no good fit. He about to lose his jaw, as you say.
He a good fit. Well, I ain't gonna say like he could have kept what he had in 19, like kept the coordinators. He'll be alright.
He
But
got a lot
being
of
that he lost them coordinator, bro, it just messed him up.
He ain't attempt to go get coordinator and put it
Messed
back
him
on
up,
the
bro.
same level.
Messed him up. But he can't have no good transition. Like like you can't have no good transition with them coordinator, bro. You gonna like Alabama. They say no. When they change offensive coordinator, they say nah. You ain't coming in teaching what you do. You coming in learning what we do.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So you can't transition like that, bro. You gonna catch some breaks. Sometimes it might go good, but a lot of times it ain't gonna go like that. It ain't gonna go good a lot of times. And you coming in trying to teach a whole new philosophy and these folks used to this. Like who's on offense? Defense. Like you said, we play man to man.
Yeah.
But we coming in trying to play zone. These folks ain't usually playing no zone.
I ain't playing this shit.
You know what I'm saying? So that can be a bad transition, bro.
It's a real bad transition.
Be a bad transition. And
If you ain't doing what we taking what we do best and implementing it into your system, oh yeah, you fucking up.
Yeah.
That's why you gonna be on your show.
Yeah. See, it's straight on offense, cause we really did like to run the ball anyway out the spread, but now we just run the ball from all different areas and giving the quarterback a little bit more to work with instead of just throwing it to one man. But you gotta have good transition. Ed Orgeron, like I said, Ed Orgeron fate is on the line in Death Valley in 2 weeks.
I think it'd be better at Auburn. Take that click clack shit out and go on over there and Nike. It might goddamn help him out better. You got Nike on them.
They don't need to be mad, cause they be
Jordan.
clean. They be clean.
They be
Like,
clean,
you
but
gonna tell me
goddamn.
that they weren't clean. Them folk were clean now.
It was.
Them folk were clean. Be clean. Like, they be clean.
Yeah, they was so clean.
I might agree that we might look better with Nike or a joint.
Yeah, they'll do
It be
more.
clean.
They'll do more with that orange and blue.
It be
Especially with
clean,
that
though.
Jordan. But the orange and blue J's be so damn hard.
They'll be clean though, but
I don't even buy J's no more.
he ain't even about the uniform,
I got
man.
that.
We been buying, we
Well,
wearing
look
the
at
uniform. Look, y'all come on with me, man. But I like that white face, man. It was clean.
Yeah, it was straight. It was alright. But it would have been.
That's all the soda changed. Like Auburn ain't, even if we had Jordan, bro, it wouldn't be that much. They wouldn't do nothing but the same thing they did. They change the color of the face mask. They ain't finna let them.
But they would have had them white and orange J's on.
Yeah, anybody would, but they ain't finna let them mix with that jersey.
Oh, nah, that jersey gonna stay like it
You know what
is.
I'm saying? They ain't finna let them mix with that. Only thing you can do to that jersey is take the other sign out and put a knock up joint sign on.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
But
they gonna do
that
to
sign
jersey.
mean a lot.
Yeah, it might do.
Especially the kid coming up.
Yeah, it
They
might
see
do.
that sign.
It
They
do.
know what that jump man is.
It do.
They know what that jump man is now.
It is.
And then they know what they get in
But
here. They get all
we-
this Jordan apparel.
We'll just see when the contract goes.
I'm trying to talk Jordan in the sound.
We'll see when the contract goes. The contract will be up. Probably, cause I think when we last signed, we signed a deal 10 years.
Blue Pearl already balling.
Yeah.
They got
Contract-
J's on.
The contract up.
Why they got
Contract-
these orange and blue J's?
The contract will be up in about 3-4 more years.
Just man, them orange and blue got bread. Them love 'em.
Yeah.
Man, that sucker be so hard
Yeah.
on the
It would.
coat.
It would.
Or the orange and white like Florida have on. Or the blue and white like Florida have
It
on.
would.
Them sucker be so hard.
It would.
I don't want the basketball. Let's get on here on this week coming up, man. We got on there so we can get up out of here.
Wisconsin, Notre Dame.
We already
Okay.
told about Arkansas. We said Arkansas.
Yeah.
Take them 5.5 Arkansas. Notre Dame, Wisconsin. 5.5 Wisconsin.
Notre Dame ain't showing me nothing. I think Wisconsin just, they looking to bounce back, man. They at home, man.
From what I seen from
really
Penn
like
State,
Wisconsin.
what I seen from Penn State, I like Wisconsin.
I like Wisconsin. But Wisconsin nutted up that game too, though, and gave it away. They really supposed to beat Penn State too.
Chip Kelly Law. Brian Kelly go down there with Wisconsin Badgers with the win and the cover. They beat them by a touchdown. 2 field goal beat them.
Like Notre Dame, I mean, I don't like Notre Dame. They ain't showed me nothing.
You like the spread?
I like Wisconsin.
No, I like
Cool.
2 field goals. All right, we'll keep pushing. You ain't got nobody else but Michigan and Rutgers. Michigan get away 19 points.
I like Michigan, man.
Michigan is not gonna cover.
Michigan ain't, and I'm covered all year, man. And long they ain't playing nobody, long they stick to their script, look like they all right.
Michigan are not gonna cover.
I like Michigan.
They're not gonna cover.
I like Michigan until they actually play somebody. Long they ain't playing nobody, they getting off.
They're not gonna cover. I like. Okay, keep pushing. You said Michigan. I don't like Michigan. I'm taking the point. You got Oklahoma State, Kansas State. Kansas State getting 6 points.
Yeah, see,
Oklahoma State at home.
Kansas State bumped last week.
And they
That was
gonna
my pick
lose
last
this
week, cause they was at home. Now they on the road. Oklahoma State gonna give them the bid. Why that?
Yeah, I take that. I take
Yeah,
that.
like,
I'm riding
then
Oklahoma State.
I think it opened up like 9, and don't bid it down to like 6.
I think they're gonna try to shoot.
That's it.
I think they're gonna push. I ain't gonna fool with it. Tennessee and Florida.
Yeah.
Florida getting away 20.
Like I said, I think I like Tennessee to keep it under 20.
I like Florida to win, and I like Florida to cover. Even though it's a rival game, back in the swamp this week, Florida, 21 points.
I like them folks to keep it on though. I like them to keep it on the 20, man. Just on the simple fact that Florida like to run the ball.
Only reason
I
I say
think
it won't.
it'll be a short game.
Tennessee ain't gonna be able to score that much. We're gonna pick it up, man. We're gonna start it off first with the Packers and with the 49ers.
Packer, like I said, the Packer playing now. Like we had to turn the TV out, but God was getting at them folks, man. I just don't believe in the Packers this year, man. Aaron Rodgers got too much other stuff going on.
Aaron Rodgers don't want to play for them
You know what I'm
folks.
saying? He got too much other stuff going on, so.
They killed me, man. They killed my sheep. They killed me, man.
Yeah, cause they looked awful against the Saints.
Yeah, man.
And what we were just watching for a little second, they ain't look too good against the line.
They
And
don't wanna be
49ers is barking.
That's the line, bro.
I knew it, and the 49ers is barking. So, Aaron Rodgers,
I like the 49ers myself.
49ers barking.
You got the Rams and the Buccaneers.
Man, I love old. They get the Buccaneers get the 10 this week. They get the 10 this week because Stafford ain't playing. In that offense,
How they get it?
because Stafford ain't playing. That trade they made, bro, golf for Stafford. That was the best thing they
I'm
could ever
saying,
did.
so you saying the Rams get the business?
No, I'm saying the Buccaneers get that test this week.
How?
Cause the
You
Rams
better
ain't
just see the
playing.
Cowgirls.
I don't care nothing about the Cowboys, man. What they did?
Oh,
You
my
said the
God.
Rams and the Buccaneers?
Yeah, they played the Chargers, but I'm saying.
What the line is? You know the line is on there?
They're even.
It's a pickle.
Yeah.
The Rams and the
They
Buccaneers.
playing in LA. Yeah.
I like the Rams. I like Stafford. I like Stafford, man.
Man, Tom Brady going.
I like Stafford, man.
What that song? Eat their ass
I
up.
like Stafford, bro. You got to come way over here on the West Coast and messing with the Arizona, bro. You don't play with Arizona like that, boy. He is not one of them.
Man.
Arizona, and Ramsey, you don't play with them folks, boy. All right. You play with them folks, man. Keep on.
Buccaneers win.
Keep on. All right. I like the Rams.
In LA.
I like the Rams.
In LA.
I like the Rams.
You got the Falcons and the Giants. Ain't now one of them motherfuckers won a game.
Man.
They the toilet bowl. Ain't now one of them won a game. They play in New York.
I like the home team then. I like the Giants, man.
I like Matt Ice to
I
win
can't
the
roll
week, man.
with the Falcons,
Matt Ice did good.
I can't
man.
roll with the Falcons, man. I can't roll with them. I'm
I'm
sorry.
riding with ATL, shouted.
ATL, the near NFL team we got, man, I can't roll with them.
It might well be the
That's
Birmingham Falcons.
Yeah, I can't roll with them. I'm
Mike-
sorry.
Or the Montgomery Crusaders.
I'm sorry. I cannot vouch for the Falcons. Ever since Michael Vick left, man, them folks ain't been there, man.
They went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and gave Will 25-point lead.
That should be the Polk City playoff.
Gave Will
That's what that
25
should be,
point
the
lead.
Polk City
Man,
playoff.
Michael Vick
Move
would
to
have
Alabama. Move the team to Alabama.
Michael
The
Vick
Raiders
would
move to
have
Las
never.
Vegas. Move Atlanta team to Alabama. And we'll win something. We're going to ride with you.
Man, Michael Vick would have never.
Keep pushing, man. You got the Titans and you got the Colts.
Man.
Titans getting away 5, by the way.
I roll with old Derrick Henry, man. Derrick Henry looked good last week. Man.
Colts ain't won a game now.
Derrick Henry looked good last week, man.
It ain't time for them to win yet.
Nope.
Well, Colts 0-3.
0-3.
They
I
playing
like the
Tennessee.
time. I like the time, man. Time looked good last week. Won at the Bulls. I think it was overtime. That beat Seattle. When?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the Bulls overtime.
Messed me up again on
Derrick
that
Henry,
game.
Derrick Henry had about 3 touchdowns.
They had 3 2. He had a lot of fantasy points, like 70. It
Yeah.
killed me.
Derrick Henry.
I won my fantasy. I'm 2-0 in fantasy. Just to let y'all know. Undefeated. I'm going to come up with fantasy. I'm going to start bringing y'all on, tell you who to play and who to sit. It coming soon. Now, I got to do that game. Because you know I'm a Raider fan. Raiders and the Dolphins.
Raiders been looking pretty good, man. The Raiders been looking pretty good, bro. I like the Raiders.
Yeah, I love the Raiders.
I like the Raiders.
I love the Raiders. We're going to tell goddamn Tua ass.
That the last game?
Huh?
That the last game
Nah,
we
they
doing?
play at 3 o'clock.
I'm saying that the last game we reviewing.
Nah, we going to do
Say
that.
that game to the last game. Go to the next game. Say that game to the last game.
We'll come back to it then.
Yeah, we can come back to that game.
The last game was going to be the Eagles and the Cowboys. They play Monday night.
Well, I like the Cowboys.
Cowboys get away from you. Like the Cowgirl?
I like the Cowboys.
You don't like Jalen Hurts?
I like Jalen Hurts too, but I like the Cowboys to win that game.
That's a division
I
rival.
know. That's why I say I like the Cowboys to win that game, because I like the Cowboys to win that division.
I don't even like the Cowgirl to strip.
I mean,
I don't like the Cowgirl
But you
period.
man, I like old Dak, man. I like old Dak.
Dak ain't did.
I like
I ain't
old
gonna
Dak,
do that.
man.
I
I
ain't
like
gonna
old
do that.
Dak, bro.
Man, Dak didn't do shit the other night.
He might have done, but I like old Dak.
Cowgirl won though. Cowgirl won, but with the defense. Dak ain't did a bitch ass thing.
Yeah.
Me?
I like old Dak. I like old Dak Prescott.
I like.
I like old Dak Prescott.
I'm gonna take Philly.
I like old Dak Prescott.
I take Philly with 6.5.
I like that.
But under 6.5, I'm right. Cowgirl, D. I gotta fuck with your cowgirl that week.
I like old Dak Prescott. And Jerry Jones, the coach. I like the old coach, Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones got that bitch
Jerry Jones, the coach.
goddamn bankroll.
Jerry Jones, the coach. I like old Jerry Jones, man.
No, they playing that, don't you?
I don't care. I like the Cowboys. I don't care what they
Fuck
playing
the cowgirl.
I'm good now. What they playing at?
But I got to ride with them this week. If they ain't, if Philadelphia ain't getting 6.5,
I like the Cowboys.
you can give me 6.5, I'll take Philadelphia. But other than that, I'm riding with the cowgirls. Cheered up, cowgirls.
Yeah.
Now we go back to your Raiders and the Dolphins now.
The reason why I said go back to the Raiders and the Dolphins because guess what? Tua Tagovailoa, you is gonna be on. You about to lose your job, boy. You can't stay healthy. You can't stay healthy, bro. You finna be out of there, man. I'm telling you, these folks talking about getting Deshaun Watson and you out for an extended period of time. Bro, you about to lose your job, boy. And this is like a reoccurring thing all the way back from Alabama. He can't stay healthy.
They took him in the first round.
I know it. He can't stay healthy. You can't stay healthy, bro. You can lose your job due to injury, bro. You about to lose your job, bro. You can't stay healthy. You gonna be out of there. And then especially you out for a long period of time and these folks get Deshaun Watson, it's over with, bro. You about to lose your job, boy. Tell you now.
We'll buy a sectional. You can sit down and
you
talk
gonna
to
sit
her.
down and talk to her because you about to lose your job. Straight up. You can't stay healthy. That's no one thing in the NFL. You can't stay healthy. It wouldn't be no Tom Brady if Drew Bledsoe could stay healthy.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So
To
you
a
can't
certain
you can't stay healthy, bro, you're gonna lose your job, bro. There's been so many folks that couldn't stay healthy and they lost their job and never to get it back because get what? The person behind them stay healthy.
But
So,
you can't stay healthy. These folks paying you millions of dollars.
yeah. You're gonna lose your job, bro. Tell you now. And
Why
the NFL, the only sport that the money ain't guaranteed. They got some kind of loophole in there where they can cut you and won't have to pay.
That's why I tell my children to play baseball.
I'm telling you now, Tua Tagovailoa.
Be
You
fast
about
and
to
learn
lose
how
your
to
job,
play.
boy. And you keep on getting hurt. I'm telling you. Keep playing with them folks. They're not gonna sit around and wait on you.
I wouldn't wait on him anyway.
They ain't gonna sit around and wait
He
on you.
Rice ain't got the stats and numbers to show he did a bitch ass thing.
He about to lose his job, bro. He can't stay healthy.
That defense may keep him
And
afloat.
then he heard it real. He heard it real, so I know he out this week. I don't know about going forward, but he out this week. So I definitely like the Raiders. And they said, I forgot who the backup is, but they said on TV that look for the Deshaun Watson. Rumors will start picking back up and he out of extended period of time.
I love the Raiders anyway.
Yeah. You about to lose your job, boy.
Take the Raiders.
You about to lose your
Damn,
job.
man. John
You
Gruden's
about
on the
to
hot
lose
seat.
your job.
Why you lose to the Dolphins? You going right back on the hot seat. Better keep it going now. Cause we looking for big things out of you. You been sitting there commentating and talking about it to everybody. And you gonna be on
John, then Peyton Barber got the since Jacob hurt, they got Peyton Barber.
I already know it.
Yeah.
He keep
Yeah.
SC player.
Yeah. John Gruden, like, I don't think you're gonna be on about to lose your job, but I've been hearing a lot of Raiders folk talk about you about to lose your job. So if they say you about to lose your job, then you might be about to lose your job.
Chinese name, one gone.
You might be, because I've been hearing a lot of Raiders people say you're in trouble. And you keep on doing that foolery.
Especially on the playoffs.
But you started out 2-0, the stuff worked, the stuff that you win. You
But
know,
this
like
is the team you're supposed to be.
Like that first game that he's supposed to just kick the field goal and he kept running the ball, he scored. So, you know, you can't fault him because he made it happen. But these folk watching you, boy. You don't move to Vegas too, they got their eyes on
This
you.
week, if you don't win, you'll be on Quay show next week.
Hey, I'll sure put you on there, boy, because
You
they've been
going.
talking. They've been talking.
You got about, man, you got this team you supposed to be.
They've been talking. So, hey, John Green better get it together.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep the content coming. We ain't sponsored by nobody yet, but those sponsors lined up. We got to go holler at them. We've been busy. But y'all know what it is. Peace up, Old Town Round.
Signing out.
War Eagle. Biatch!